What is going on, everyone? Commodore last here today, bringing to us my live reaction to Jujutsu Kaisen manga chapter 138. Now, the chapter's finally come out. We're reading this time over on Manga Plus. I'm having a lot of issues right now with Viz. Every time I'm going onto the website, for the last like 10 minutes or so, error-finding accounts. I don't know if it's because this chapter is laced with craziness coming off the break. I don't know what it is, man, but we're going to read on Manga Plus. It's been a long time since I read on there for a chapter, so if for a single page, no traditional double spread. If it doesn't show up properly, it is what it is, man. But we'll navigate as we navigate through this. But before I even get into the chapter, man, I just want to say I appreciate the support you guys have been showing recently to the Shibuya incident discussion, analysis, review, recap, whatever you want to call it, man. I really do appreciate the support on it, man, because, look, that thing was like an hour and 40 when I first recorded it. Got it down to 52 minutes, and I was really contemplating, like, should I put it up anyways, right? Because I wasn't sure if it would do good, if, it would be well received, but the fact that it's done so, greatly appreciate it. Especially the false memories video too. That's now starting to go and build some traction. So I really do appreciate the support on that. And I have something else in the works too that I should be dropping possibly either tomorrow or Tuesday. But I want to wait for this chapter before I decide to drop it, because after getting my mans, Yuto Kotu, back in my life, I need more context, because I refuse to believe he's working with Tengen and the higher-ups. I refuse to believe that he's seriously going to be the executioner for Yuji. There's got to be far more context to it. Triple agent, whatever it is. But the only way I can know what's about to go down is by reading the chapter. So, without further ado, let's get into it, man. Jujutsu Kaisen chapter 138. The Zenin clan. Oh my god. Oh my god, what kind of a switch up is this, man? We go from the higher ups in Okotsu. Nah, we're not about to see the three clans. Oh, but if you call it the Zenin clan the chapter, then for sure we're gonna have to see what condition Naobito's in, because obviously we know there's no way he got done in after that. Like him and Maki, there's no way they got done in, right? Nanami was, of course, it was too much to accept because of what happened afterwards with Mahito and everything like that. That's already done and dusted, which is a sad analogy to use, but I don't see Naobito and especially Maki being taken out, because that would be the case. And it's like, oh Jesus, the amount of deaths that we've had in Shibuya is just way too much. Is she dead? And for sure talking about Maki here. That girl, Naoya Zenin, special grade 1 sorcerer. So, same rank as Naobito, because I remember Naobito being like a special grade 1 sorcerer. So, we have it to where it's like the semis, the grade 1s, and then the special, so it just has like almost like A plus, B, A plus, and A minus kind of thing, structure. So, interesting. So I don't know, is it supposed to be like just a cousin or something, or like an actual brother? Because again, we don't know. Zenin clan, tribes and stuff with a branch, we don't know. But Naoya Zenin, yeah, he gives off like a weird like a short, like white hairless like it's Toji, like I don't know. He just gives off that vibe like this guy's gonna be some kind of sicko, man. Worry about the head of the clan right now. Besides, the one who's dying is Maki. Really? Whatever then. Okay, so he for sure doesn't give a damn whatsoever about Maki, which is to be expected from the clan and stuff, but he's walking around with some kind of chaperone. Maki may be pretty, but she's unacceptable. She doesn't know how to support a man. Any woman who can't walk 3 steps behind a man should get stabbed in the back and die. Jesus Christ. That's a disrespectful way to put it, man. But then again, it just tells you even more that like why she left her family, and it makes more sense too now of it, because it's like, going back and seeing the anime when Mai was saying like, why did she not die with me in this hellhole, or like why didn't she like stay with me here and suffer? And I'm looking at this dialogue and it's like, of course, like she would leave this place. Like why would she want to be disrespected like that and just be like, yeah, that's fine? No, it doesn't work like that, bro. It doesn't work like that. In that respect, Mai is great. Oh, she's a fool, but it's understandable why she wants a normal life, but can't agree with that. She's got the same face as Maki, and is just as buxom. Though she acts tough, she knows she's a woman. You're late. No way. Is this Ogi? Is this Ogi? Is this Ogi? Because I remember going back to the anime, they're talking about Ogi. Oh man, it is. Yo, what have you been doing? Ogi Zenin. Special grade 1 sorcerer. And then the dude right here with the huge scar. Jinchi Zenin, special grade 1 sorcerer. Nah, they got some monsters, dude. Oh, bro, they might, there's more people with the same rank as Naobito. Nah, bro, they got some monsters in this clan. Jinchi might be spooky. I don't know, bro. He's giving me the same vibes right now, just off the design. If you know for freaking old boy's name from Trail's not coming to mind, but his name I'll put it in the comments afterwards. But it's a certain antagonist in the Crossbow arc. I don't know why his name's not coming to mind right now. It's been too long since I've been on Trails. Right now, your father is on death's door. Sorry. Okay, so Naoya for sure is confirmed the son of Naobito. Just because the next head of the Zenin clan is me. My older brothers are all losers, and you, my uncle, haven't amounted to much despite being his little brother. His daughter is out of the question. As for Jinchi, well, your face is no good. Too bad you and Toji's places aren't reversed. Yo, but the Toji... Hold on, no, we need more. We need more context, too. Because Toji, remember, being in the Zenin clan stuff. Where is he lying? Naobito, like, this thing, like, where does it connect? But he goes in for the left, and he just dodges immediately. But no, he has definitely the demeanor, in a way, to Toji and stuff. Just a younger version of that. And he tries again for the... No, it was Ogi this time. Ogi's the sword. Please, Daddy's hovering at death's door. Why can't we all get along? I see everyone is here. Who the hell is this little imp? Master Naobito Zenin, the head clan... Just like that? What? Lost his arm to Dagon, understandable. And got blitzed like that by Jogo. But enough to get taken... I mean, it's not like to say that the Jogo was just like a wimp whatsoever. Because he's strong as hell. Jogo's strong as hell. But that was enough to take him out, though? I don't know, that's a bit of a shocker. That's a bit of a shocker. That's a bit of a shocker. I don't know. Okay. Furudate, and you give it to this imp? Nah, Giga, we have problems. Massive problems. You cannot give this person the name of my goat. I, Furudate, am in possession of his will. According to Master Nobito's wishes, I am to read the will when Ogi Zenin, Jinchi Zenin, and Naoya Zenin are all present. I'm still... Bro, he actually passed on. What the hell? You know what? Jogo, I mean, again, he was hurt from Dagon.